the shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Down, Grandpa!
It's lovely staying at the mill on the marsh for the whole summer. Lots of guests stay here too, but some can be a bit difficult.
Please stop squeaking that sausage, Wulfy.
Like Lady Prigsbottom. She was staying with us while the builders were doing up her big posh house. Grandpa isn't very keen on Lady Prigsbottom, so he was keeping out of the way. Wulfy was jumping up for his squeaky sausage.
Wulfy can do tricks. Isn't he a wonder dog?
No, not really. Doesn't impress me. I think he's horrid.
Look.
Do go away, Wulfy. Shoo.
It was such a pity. How could Lady Prigsbottom not love Wulfy the Wonder Dog? Grandpa had been watching from the balcony and he didn't like what he saw.
I'm just taking Lady P to Sunny Sands Beach and Josh. Oh, and Wulfy.
Is that a good idea? Lady P doesn't like Wulfy.
Don't be silly. Everybody likes Wulfy.
Not Lady P. I think I'd better come too in case there's a problem.
There won't be any. Anyway, Lady P wants to borrow our beach hut, so you won't be able to have your little lie down in there. You know how you hate missing your little lie downs?
In the meadow, Lady Prigsbottom was fed up with waiting.
We don't go soon to be night time, and I can't swim in the dark. Sorry about that. I was just telling Grandpa we're all going to the beach. Oh, yes, that's right. You, me, Josh and Wulfy. Wulfy? Yes. Wulfy loves the beach. Don't you, Wulfy?
I'm just going to say goodbye to Grandpa.
Hurry up.
I had a funny feeling Grandpa was about to put his cap on, and I was right.
I don't trust that Lady Prigsbottom, Josh. I've got to come too for Wulfy's sake.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks? He can run and jump about all over the place, and it's impossible to catch him.
Grandpa!
He zooms around in Jason's car. He swoops about on Gordon the seagull.
Captain Dumbledore, for the rescue!
He even dresses up and flies the Captain Dumbledore spaceship. But today, he decided to take my toy helicopter as he flew out of the window. So off we went in our boat, Queenie, to Sunny Sands Beach. And Lady Prigsbottom said,
This boat is too slow, and that dog is a top whiffy.
Wulfy didn't like being called Whiffy, so he went. Grandpa made sure he got to the beach before we did. He landed out of sight and hid in an empty bucket. Just then we arrived.
Sunny Sands Beach on a lovely sunny day.
Do stop squeaking that sausage. You're giving me a headache.
Go fetch Wulfy.
Right. I need to get changed into my swimming things. Which one's my beach hut?
This one, Lady Prigsbottom.
I knew Grandpa had to be hiding somewhere, and then I saw him.
What's all this rubbish? There's no room for me to change. Get rid of it. Make it snappy.
Oh, OK. Josh?
While I was helping Auntie Jules take out all the beach things, Wulfy came back. He wanted somebody to play with him.
Oh, not that rotten, squeaky sausage again. Wulfy?
I could hear Lady P playing with Wulfy. Maybe she was starting to like him. I didn't know what she was really up to, but Grandpa did.
Well, that's a bit mean. It's a good job I came.
You okay, Wulfy? What What have you done with your squeaky sausage?
He's lost it. What a pity. Time for my swim.
So Lady Prigsbottom went inside the beach hut to change, and Auntie Jules sat down to do her latest hobby, drawing pictures of the sea, which was a shame because it meant Grandpa couldn't talk to me. Then out stepped Lady Prigsbottom. She looked very strange indeed, and she was still wearing her pearls.
She's still wearing her pearls.
Excuse me, Lady P, but you're still wearing your pearls.
Of course I am. Never take them off. They're worth millions, and I don't want to lose them. Right, I'm off for my swim.
Have fun.
I'd like a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice when I get back, please.
So Lady Prigsbottom went down to the sea.
Suppose I better start squeezing.
Auntie Jules went into the hut, and I went to see Grandpa.
At last we can talk.
Poor Wulfy. He's lost his squeaky sausage.
No, Lady Prigsbottom buried it.
Where?
I'll show you. Can you dig it up for me?
Right.
Grandpa ran over to the spot.
Just there.
So I got a spade and dug up the squeaky sausage.
If only there was a way to make Lady Prigsbottom love Wulfy.
Then I saw her.
Oh no, she's coming. Hide, Grandpa.
Oh, that was horrible. The sea is absolutely freezing. Oh, I see you found the sausage.
Yes, I was digging a hole and I found it. Someone must have buried it there.
Oh, don't look at me. It must have been Wulfy.
Auntie Jules came out of the beach hut with a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice.
A glass of freshly squeezed orange juice.
It's far too cold for freshly squeezed orange juice. No, what I'd really like is a mug of Miss Smiley's special hot chocolate. Bring me one from the cafe, please.
Oh, okay. Josh, I think you better come with me.
And would you mind awfully taking the Whiffy dog?
He's not Whiffy.
So off we went to Miss Smiley's, and as soon as we'd gone, Lady Prigsbottom buried the squeaky sausage.
I'm not having this.
Then she went back into the beach hut to put on some warm clothes. Grandpa went into action to rescue the squeaky sausage. He ran over to my toy digger and jumped on board. Then he used his magic to make it go. He lowered the scoop and dug up the squeaky sausage. Then he reversed the digger so nobody would know. Grandpa heard us coming, so he jumped down and hid again.
Hot chocolate, Lady P.
Oh, wonderful.
Wulfy had found his squeaky sausage. He squeaked it, and Lady Prigsbottom went...
It's that terrible dog's fault. Him and his rotten squeaky sausage.
She picked up the squeaky sausage
Wulfy, go and lie on the blanket and don't move.
and put it in her bag.
Poor Wulfy.
If only she could love him.
How about a nice hot cup of tea instead?
I'll help you.
Good idea. White with 3 sugars, please.
Why don't you have a game of bat and ball? It'll warm you up.
Another good idea.
So, Lady Prigsbottom started to play, and Wulfy watched her. And so did Grandpa. Then Lady Prigsbottom got a bit carried away and fell over.
Whoops.
That really hurt my bottom.
Lady Prigsbottom was so busy rubbing her bottom that she didn't realise her pearl necklace had come off. But Grandpa had seen it, and it gave him an idea.
A nice cup of hot tea.
This has been the most dreadful day at the beach I've ever had.
Oh, there.
While they were busy, Grandpa whispered me his plan.
Not sure if I'll like...
And the plan was this. I stood in the way so that nobody would see Grandpa throwing sand over the necklace. He gave me the thumbs up. And then I said,
Lady Prigsbottom, your necklace is missing.
What? No! My pearls! My pearls! Ah, everyone
started to look for the missing necklace, and I got Wulfy to look for it too.
There, Wulfy. Dig.
Come, Wulfy, dig there.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, good boy. I picked up the necklace.
Lady P, Wulfy's found your pearl.
Wonderful, wonderful dog. I love you. I love you.
Grandpa was very happy.
Yes.
He'd made Lady Prigsbottom love Wulfy.
Oh, who's a clever boy then? Who's a clever
Grandpa's
boy?
job was done, so he ran back to the helicopter and flew back to the mill on the marsh as fast as he could. He jumped out, took off his shrinking cap, and came back to his normal size. Later, Auntie Jules brought us back in Queenie. I went upstairs to find Grandpa.
You did it, Grandpa. Now Lady P thinks Wulfy's the best dog in the world.
Couldn't have done it without you, though, Josh. Teamwork, eh?
Yes, teamwork.
Pitch, Wulfy.
Lady P and Wulfy were having such fun together.
Oh, Grandpa, you're up. See, I told you it wouldn't be a problem with Wulfy. He's a wonder dog.
And you're a wonder, Grandpa. Teamwork.